Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to take some time to talk about some news which has come from StarWars.com. At least I think it was StarWars.com. I did look at it and yeah, this is brilliant, top-notch reporting right here. And I am about a week late with this, again, top-notch reporting, but I thought I'd like to get my 2 cents in on the piece. And that is the news, obviously, that next year is the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm, and there is going to be a lot coming out with regards to this anniversary, a lot of special edition stuff, which in itself is very exciting. But also what I find quite interesting is that there are going to be brand new products across various different mediums, including games, which is very exciting. Now, there has been a lot of speculation over the last few days as to what these games might be. Obviously, we've already got the Lego Star Wars game coming out next year, which was delayed, so I don't think it would be that. Then there is Jedi Fallen Order 2, but I'm inclined to agree with other people in saying that that is more likely going to be next year, and I think it is slated for next year. Then, of course, there are the rumours / oh my god, I really want it, speculation that it could be a Mandalorian inspired game, much like the 1313 title, which was cancelled many years ago, in which you play a bounty hunter and you can collect bounties as a bounty hunter would do, because that's their job. Brilliant stuff, John. The problem with a full-blown big release, which some people have said already, is that it's kind of a bit close for a 2021 release, and I think we would have heard something by now if there was a big game in the works. So it is more likely that we'll get something slightly smaller in scale. And in the words of the immortal Spice Girls, I shall tell you what I want, what I really want, and I would love to see a good old-fashioned beat-em-up, much like Star Wars Masters of Terras Cassie. And that's probably the first time in my life that I've ever said that right, so go me! For those of you who don't know, Star Wars Masters of Terras Cassie was released on the PlayStation in 1997, and it was essentially Tekken meets Star Wars, which is a pretty good combination. Some people thought. There was a lot of negative press around the game. I personally thought it was really good. I mean, granted, I was absolutely terrible at the game, but then I was a rubbish child who was pants at games. I'm still pants at games, but I like to think I'm a bit more level-headed and just better. The jury is still out on that one. But yeah, it'd be really cool to see either a full-blown remake, although that is doubtful, or something that is at least a spiritual successor to the game, as physical combat has been ingrained in the series ever since the original film, so I think it would definitely fit. And there is an entire wealth of characters and locations that you could fit in, spanning the prequels, the original trilogy, the sequels, and if they wanted to get a bit of the EU fans on side, they could also introduce stuff like Legends DLC, where they could take stuff which isn't technically part of the canon, but bring it into the game just to bring more people in and sort of try and unite the Star Wars fan base, which is divided. I think that's the kindest way to say it. I love all of it, mostly, but that's just my opinion. And also the crucial thing with a game like this is that it is feasible that it could be released in a very short space of time. You look at Star Wars Squadrons, which is a really polished game for the price tag, and that didn't have that long of a production time. Something like a beat 'em up I wouldn't have thought would take as long as a space combat game. But obviously I'm not a games developer, so I have no idea what I'm chatting about, but it's definitely something that I would like to see. And I know that we have had physical combat in Star Wars games, most recent example being in Jedi Fallen Order, but it would be great just to get a focused game which is solely on combat, and they could even fit in a lot of like the lightsaber combat as well, just to make that really polished, and I think it would work really well on current technology. But anyway, those are just my thoughts on the matter. I'll be very interested to hear what you think we might be getting in terms of games, so let me know in the comments below and we can have a lovely little chat about it. But anyway, that'll about do it for today. Just a quick little video, just have a little chat about this exciting news and what we could potentially see in Star Wars games in 2021. How exciting! Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!